No, what we're going to do, we're going to be a little bit different today. The president's going to give the Rotary moment very quickly. Okay? Every president of the Rotary Club, any Rotary Club, has to go to president-elect's training. And we do that just before we take office, about 4 or 5 months. John has recently done so. And I went about 18 months ago. And at that particular session, we learned a lot of really good stuff. There was quite a bit of a discussion then about membership in Rotary and how it's changing nationally and internationally. And there was a discussion about retention of new members, and we had quite the talk about what we can do to grow the clubs as well as maintain and retain membership. And they handed out a document, a one-page document, and I liked it, I read it, it resonated with me, and I've kept it ever since, right in the front of my binder. And I want to read it to you because it's a note from a new member, written actually in a poem fashion. So he, in this case, was expressing his view of being a new member. And it's a little bit different take than you might think, and it's not all that positive, but we'll turn it around, okay? For sure. Thoughts from a new member. See you at the meeting, but you never say hello. You're busy all the time. You're there with those you really know. I sit among the members, yet I'm a lonely friend. The new ones feel as strange as I, the old ones pass us by. You folks urge us to join and talk to fellowship. You could just cross the room, you know, but you never make the trip. Can't you just nod your head or smile, or stop and shake a hand, then go sit among your friends? Now that I'd understand. I'll be at your next meeting and hope that you will spend the time to introduce yourself. I joined to be your friend. That resonated with me, as I said earlier, and recently I asked our board if they would make an effort at every meeting, not just to say hello to new members, but to mingle around and talk to the folks who've been here for a while. I know, and I think you do too, that if you're welcomed into this organization by a whole group of folks, and somebody says, hi, glad you're here, and somebody else says, hey, why don't you join us at our table? And then somebody else asks, tell me a little bit about yourself. What are you doing? How come you joined? I'm the past president or whatever it might be, and I really like this club. It makes a big difference, a really big difference to individuals. And I know that's not just unique to how I feel as a person. All of you feel that way. If somebody welcomes you to this meeting, is open, warm, and friendly, then it resonates with you, makes a difference in how you feel about this organization. I asked the board members to do that. It doesn't take much. I can get 30 people inside of 10 minutes here and say hi. Think about doing that. Think about inviting a new member or somebody who's been around for a while to your table. Think about just saying, hello, glad you're here. It'll make a big difference, and I think it's part of our responsibility. All of you have heard this quote before, but I'm going to say it again. People may not remember what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So think about that, would you? And the next time you're here, just say hi to somebody you might not have said hi to for a meeting or two, right? That's my Rotary moment.